Hey everyone, how are you guys? Today I am going to be doing a very special review for you guys. Today I am going to be talking about a really special sneaker, which is the APL Techloom Pro sneaker. This shoe has been so popular all over social media. It's been like such a big hit, so I decided to purchase these shoes earlier this year just so I can see what all the hype was about. I'm also going to be talking about a comparable shoe that I do own that is literally a third of the price of the APL sneaker. So if you want to watch this review and get a good in-depth sense of how this shoe is, but also may be interested in a comparable brand for cheaper, definitely watch this video until the end so you guys can know all of the information so you can purchase. Just to get started with this video, I want to talk about price first. So these sneakers actually retail for $140 and you can purchase them directly from APL's website. So you can also purchase the same shoe on various websites such as Shopbop, Zappos, Saks, and Easting. So just a little bit of history on the APL sneaker. It actually stands for Athletic Propulsion Labs, and it was created by two twin basketball players back in 2009. So they wanted to bring together a shoe that was based on luxury, tech, and comfort, and then launched the athletic shoe brand back in March of 2009. So the shoe that I'm going to be reviewing today is one of their most popular women's shoes, which is the Techloom Pro. What makes APL so cool is that they have a lot of monochromatic and brightly colored sneakers that I've seen on a lot of IG influencers and fitness gurus all over the web. They do such a good job at making their sneakers look so aesthetically pleasing and put together, and I feel like that is why the shoe brand has really blown up in the past couple of years. I haven't seen a lot of shoe companies successfully pull off monochromatic and bright colors like they do, so I feel like they really are ahead of the game in capturing what people want to see and making a sleek and refined and nice looking sneaker. So with this being my very first purchase from this brand, I wanted to go with the black and white colorway just because I felt like this is going to go with a lot of different things in my wardrobe. I wanted something that was simple and not too flashy. My reason for doing this is because if I did want to get a monochromatic shoe from them, I already know how it fits. I already know what the feel is like. So I wanted to go with something simple first. So the remainder of this video is going to talk about really key and important points that you should know about this shoe. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is comfort. So I actually originally bought these shoes back in April, right when the quarantine hit all over the world and everyone had nothing to do but stay at home or even go or walk outside. So what I decided to do was purchase these shoes so I would have something really comfortable to walk in, because I knew that springtime was here, especially in Boston. It gets really nice, and I just wanted something that I could walk in. I like to take really long walks, especially in the spring, so I wanted something that was going to give me the maximum amount of comfort. To be honest, on a comfort scale from 1 being the worst to 10 being the best, I would probably rate this shoe about a 7.5 to 8. I've had better shoes in the past that have given me way more comfort when I take long walks, so I don't want to lie to you guys and give these shoes a 10 out of 10. I want to be honest with you and really talk about the comfort level of this sneaker. I typically just wear these shoes with regular ankle socks, nothing special. I purchased this shoe in a US size 9 in women's, which is my true size all across the board in whatever shoe that I buy. There is nothing wrong with the fit of these shoes. They are definitely a true to size 9, and I don't mean by comfort level that they don't fit or they're too small or they're too big. I do feel like this shoe is slightly overhyped when it comes to comfort. I'm not saying that the shoe is not comfortable at all. I just feel like people are ready to give this shoe a 20 out of 10 when really it's just an average sneaker. The problem with this shoe is that they pay more attention of trying to make this part of the shoe comfortable and adding cushion here rather than all around the shoe itself. So as you can see, this part here up top is very thin. Also, the sides are really thin as well. There's not a lot of cushioning here, so when you're walking, I mean, you are getting a little bit of support in the back, but if you're going to be taking really long walks, then it kind of starts to get a little bit uncomfortable. It's very, very thin here, and you can definitely feel that when you're walking. So I actually have a pair of the Nike Flex Experience 8 sneakers, and these are a really good sneaker if you're looking for something that you want to run in that is not necessarily APL. So with these, I do feel like I get a lot of comfort on the sides and all around the sneaker itself. Even though the lining here is still a little bit thin, here is perfectly cushioned, and you can really feel that this has way more support all around than just having support in the back here. Even here, you can kind of just see how it is a little bit thin, you know what I mean? I feel like you have to try the shoe on to really understand what I'm saying. So these sneakers are a US 9, and they are actually on Nike's website right now for $35. Positive of these sneakers are that they are definitely lightweight. I know that some running shoes kind of have that like heavy, chunky feel, and it just feels really heavy when you're walking. This is like walking on air. They have an airiness to them and flexibility to them that is amazing. So in my honest opinion, I do feel like this sneaker is great if you're doing errands or light walks. If you're gonna be doing light workouts where it potentially may require shoes, something like bar or Pilates, where you're not taking your sneakers off, this would be a great shoe to use. I would definitely recommend something like the Flex Experience 8 if you're looking for something where you want to be running for a long time, because like I said before, they do have that extra level of comfort that is really nice all around the shoe. That's going to be great for running, especially if you want that cushioning in the back, but also just that support all around, which I feel like this sneaker, like I said before, only has cushioning in the back of the shoe. And just a mini disclaimer, this video is not a bad or negative review on this sneaker. I'm not bashing the shoe or the company in any way. I'm just giving an honest opinion on what I've noticed with the shoe. There is a really stiff part here, like in this side of the shoe, so when you are putting your shoes on, you really don't have to like reach down. And you know how sometimes it can be really annoying when you're putting your sneakers on, you're about to go for a run and you have to tie them up. And with this shoe, because of this really stiff part here, all you have to do is just slide your foot in and your shoe goes, and your foot goes right in, which is really, really nice. So you can actually keep the laces like this. You don't have to keep tying them and retying them. It's nice that you can literally slip in and out of these, which is such a bonus. From a style standpoint, these sneakers are so amazing and aesthetically pleasing to the eye. They truly do look amazing on, and I feel like this is a very sleek and yet simple design that they've done with their Techloom Pro sneaker. And I really like wearing these with super cute workout outfits because I feel like it just adds a nice simple touch to it. Honestly, whoever is doing the designing at APL is doing a fantastic job, because as I was saying earlier, you can get a shoe like this and have vibrant colors added to it, or a monochromatic look, which is so cool. So I've actually never been a fan of really chunky, clunky kind of shoes. I've always just wanted like a really sleek type of sneaker, especially when I'm working out. So I really appreciate that APL has really sleek and refined sneakers that like look good on anybody. And as I was saying earlier, this shoe is also really good for errands. You want to throw this on or throw another colorway of this shoe on with a really cute outfit like some jeans and a cute top. It actually looks good too. If you want to do something with like athleisure and like wear these to brunch, it's not gonna look weird because they are so sleek and refined, as I was saying earlier. When it comes to comfort, and if comfort is important to you when looking for a decent running shoe, look into the Nike Flex Run, look into some other brand that's really gonna give you that extra support, especially if you're doing activities that are long duration, or if you're going to be standing for a really long amount of time. There are many great things about this shoe that I love, but I just feel like from a money standpoint, it really depends on the person. I feel like comfort is a really really important thing to me. So I do seek comfort in the fact that I can use my $35 Nike Flex runs and get a good workout in. So I really appreciate that. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope that I was in depth enough for you guys. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. As I always tell everyone, I love chatting with people in the comments. That's like my favorite thing to do. So please let me know if you have any questions about anything and I will answer it, or if you just want to talk. All right, well, I will see you guys in the next video and I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.